it's Morgan. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a 5 ways to fill up your sketchbook. So don't mind the outfit, it's kind of messy. And I'm wearing some new jeans that I got. So yay for that. Also, I painted all my nails white, did some black dots with my black paintbrush, and then black nail polish brush. And then I put some sparkles over, and then this one just fell off, like it completely peeled off. So I just decided to color it green, and it's really cute and stylish, and I really like how it looks. So yeah, anyways, today we're going to be doing 5 ways to fill up your sketchbook. This is going to be very good because most artists have art block most of the time when they don't know what to do. And actually, right now it is Sunday afternoon. It is 3:11 to be exact, and I'm really bored, and I just thought, let's do 5 ways to fill up your sketchbook. Did I really plan this? Not at all. But let's go ahead and get started. What did you say? Can you say that again? You haven't subscribed? It's really heartbreaking. Please go ahead and subscribe. It's the big red button down below, and go ahead and turn on those post notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's get on to the video. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be doing a collage. I've already done a video on this. My chair won't sit properly. I've already done a video on this, but I actually have an abstract art calendar that it was for 2020. So there's also some really cool designs. Like, look at that. I can just cut that up and stick it in. There's this, whatever that is. Oh, it's June. That was for my birthday. There's this for August. There's a bunch of cool, like, just abstract. Ooh, that one's nice. There's just some abstract art paintings, and I thought, Mom, I need a magazine. My mom, you don't have a magazine, honey. Now, how about you go ahead and use your calendar? And I was like, good idea. So I'm going to be using this calendar, abstract art calendar. And yeah, so basically collage, I've already taught you kind of how to do it. So that's the first way to fill up your sketchbook. Now let me go ahead and do this to my sketchbook. So this one I really enjoyed. It was really fun. This time I didn't use watercolor. I just did Posca pen with this like paper magazine thing in the calendar that I showed. But I really like how it turned out, and it looked actually really nice and just abstract and modern. I hope you guys like it, and hope you guys have fun doing this one, and yeah, I did. I yeeted my chair away because I died. Why not? So this first one, collaging, this is a little bit different because normally I would do watercolor first, but this is kind of like abstract, like pop art, and I actually really like how it turned out. Let me go get some water, hold on. Sorry, I was talking really quickly. I just had to go get some water because I'm really lightheaded, even though I drink like a buttload of water. Anyways, that's the first thing to do. Also, the reason I skipped a page is because right here I'm just doing some doodling, I don't know, and I ripped my page because there was a drawing and I didn't like it, so I ripped it. Also, I did this drawing of a space girl. I did a whole spread, actually, of like a space girl as a drawing challenge that I did with Katie, and I decided to do the watercolor background. I don't know, I'm really into the idea of having like a really thick sketchbook now, so like I don't want it to be thin. I want to be doing a lot more things than just drawing characters, because I'm kind of into that stuff now that I'm watching more varieties of YouTube videos. I don't know. Anyways, the next thing is going to be, using materials that you wouldn't normally use. So normally I would use Copics, and sorry if I'm really talking fast, but like just use things that you wouldn't normally use, like Crayola crayons. I don't use them a lot. Let's see, I have some oil pastels, I think. I don't think I'm going to be doing that because it's a little messy for my likings. Yeah, I have some oil pastels that I'd never use. So you could use oil pastels if you have any. I don't really use my Tombow brush pen, so I could do something with that. I don't use my Posca. I use my Poscas, but not in this sketchbook. I could make some stickers and do a sticker spread. I don't know, just do anything you want with any sort of material. And I don't know what I'm going to create, but hopefully not a character because I create those every single day of my life. Okay, let's get started and see what I create. Okay, so this one was definitely not my favorite, but it depends what you draw. This one was just a little bit out of my comfort zone, which is what we're trying to do here, but I don't know, it just wasn't my favorite. I didn't really love how it turned out, but yeah.
Hopefully you guys did have fun doing this one because it actually seems pretty nice. And yeah, here I just ripped out a page from my coloring book to stick in because I just thought it looked cool. But yeah, this wasn't as cool as I thought, but it was definitely still fun.
This one was a little crazy, and I didn't really know what I was doing because just using a bunch of materials that I've never really used before, or not that I've never used before, but that I don't normally use. And this is what I created. So I ripped out a page from my cat drawing sketchbook, and I know this doesn't look like cats, but it was like a garden with flowers and then cats. It says a million cats, and it's like a fabulous coloring book, which my friend gave to me. And like I'll still use that coloring book even though I've ripped it out, but like I can either leave it like that or I can color it in if I'm on the go. I just added some pieces of tape, some stickers, some random doodles of flowers. I don't know, I just started drawing a rose and I was like, how about we just turn this into a complete flower book? Okay, next, when I started working on these stickers and I put on some of these stickers, in the packaging there was this paper behind it and there was this paper and I was like, that is beautiful. So, so the third thing, I know this is kind of like all like random collaging stuff, but don't worry, we'll get onto some character stuff. Just grab fun materials like this and just collage. Okay, so two of these are collaging, so sorry about that, but like, this one's not really collaging, it's just kind of like taking inspiration from things that you have around you, because this was around me. So take inspiration from things you have around you. So let's say I have a painting of a plant on my wall, which I do. Take inspiration from that, draw a bunch of plants. Let's say I have Posca pens. Take inspiration from that, draw a bunch of Posca pens spilling out on your desk. Copics, draw Copics. Draw a cow, like if you have a cow print bed, draw cows, draw a cow print bed. If you guys have a pattern on your bed, draw your bed, draw anything around you, or maybe if you're walking around in the park and you have your sketchbook, go ahead and draw the trees, draw whatever's around you. Now I'm using this because this was around me, and yeah, so this isn't collaging, I guess, it's just kind of drawing whatever's around you, and yeah, so I'm kind of excited about this one because this one will give my sketchbook extra thickness, which I don't know, I'm just really into like having a thick sketchbook. Like as you can kind of tell, the pages are kind of like when you press down on it, it doesn't go completely flat as like these do. These ones kind of stick out. I don't know, I just kind of like that aesthetic, and it's just kind of, it looks kind of cool. I don't know. So I'm gonna be kind of cutting this out and using some stickers. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, this one did not turn out how I really wanted it to be. It still turned out pretty good, but it didn't look very good, so I kind of ripped it out. But I'm keeping it. It's just that it didn't look how I really wanted it to, and I should have got inspired by different things, not just like a random piece of paper. I don't know, just kind of random, and it looks kind of weird, so I just ripped it out. But hope you have fun with this one.
Actually, I just inspired myself with this paper. Like I got a Disneyland resort, as you saw in the video of me going to Disneyland. I got that ticket. I got inspired by some of the stickers that I had and my Posca pens, and yeah, this one's really fun. So far we have we have this one, which probably is my personal favorite. We have this one. I'm not so sure about that one, and then this one. I'm not so sure about these two, but I really like the first one. Now, next one is going to be doing, basically grabbing an inspiration and creating a character out of that. So pick a random thing, like let's say flower, then create a flower-inspired girl. So for this one, I'm going to be doing basically like kind of like a sunflower inspired, because here I do flowers. I'm not going to be doing it right now. I'm actually going to be doing it when I go over to Katie's house, because I'm going over to Katie's house later. So when I get back, I'll film like a short little what it looks like. But yeah, it's basically I'm just going to be drawing a little character there. So yeah, just grab some. I'm going to have to set a reminder on my phone, wherever my phone might be. Hold on. Okay, so I've created Sunflower Girl for YouTube. I'm going to do that around 6:30 when I'm at Katie's house. What was I supposed to say? What am I? Oh yeah. So next one, so this was 1, 2, 3. So the fourth one, where is it? So basically, this one was inspired by, okay, so if you have a deck of cards laying around, use that. I have these minion cards that I got from my teacher. Basically, we would get these every time we did a good job in class, and however many we got, it would depend. So like if we got like 20 of these, we would get like we could transfer it into a black card, and then if you got like 5 black cards, you would get candy or something like that. And it was really fun. But then this person started buying like knockoffs of these and then started selling them. So our teacher completely shut down that idea. But I have 2 left over because, I didn't really get a lot because also because I wasn't really in school a lot when this started happening. Anyways, so I do have a deck of Pokemon cards that I'm going to take some of my least favorite ones because I'm not sure I really want to, I'm doing this because it will look really cool, but, I'm also not really sure I want to, waste some of these cool Pokemon cards. I have a lot of Pokemon cards. I used to collect them, so I used to be a Pokemon freak. But, yeah, I'm just going to be picking out some of them that are not my favorite. They're still cute, but they're not my favorite, and I've already got 2 so far, and just kind of, if you don't have Pokemon cards, ouch if you don't, just grab a deck of cards, paint them if you want, or just stick them in your sketchbook, or, I don't know, yeah. Really short and easy, it's really cute, and it's fun, and it's a way to fill up your sketchbook. I'm not sure how long these will actually stay inside my sketchbook for, so I'll have to, press them down. Water break. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 done. So let's go ahead and do a quick flip through, and I'll just kind of explain them more in detail. So sorry, my desk is really messy, but the first one was create abstract art or collage. The second one was use materials that you're not used to using. Third one was third one was draw a character based off of anything. So draw a character based off of Posca pens, draw a character based off of water, draw a character based off of aliens. I'm going to do sunflower, so I will show you guys what that looks like. And then fourth one is get inspired by anything that's really around you. I might get these mixed up, I don't really know, but get inspired by anything that's around you. So I just got inspired by some stickers, Posca pens, this paper, and Disneyland card. And then this one, use cards. So deck of cards, Pokemon Go cards, I don't really know, but anything, and yeah. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please give a big thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know if the comments are on. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your sketchbook will be pretty cool, and it makes your sketchbook look kind of thick. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!